Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome to a new episode of the Gaming Chitchat Show podcast, where we talk video games, gaming, everything related. Everything's fair game here on this show. If it's gaming, video gaming, whatever, we talk about it. So, new episode, we're talking about something very cool. My bucket list and my backlog. So let me explain what that means. And if you're wondering, Sean, look at you. You handsome devil, you. My God, the ladies must be all, lined up at the door. That's why I had to, put signs up, wipe your feet. Well, I am just getting done recording the just announced Nintendo Switch Pro or Nintendo Switch OLED, new Switch revision announcement. So I said, you know what? I'm going with it. I'm sticking to it. I'm representing, son. Representing the Big N. You heard? We don't mess around. I'm putting up gaming room updates today. I'm pumped. Keep an eye out on Twitter at Sean Murray and J, Instagram, wherever you follow me. Number one. Got one of the biggest collections on the internet. I'll give those big boys a run for their money. We'll see what's up. One of the first content creators on here. Hey, listen, I try to cover it all, guys, and have fun at the same time and not worry about all this stupidness and massive subs and massive viewers. Who cares about that? Let them worry about it. We're here to have fun and cover gaming news. So I came up with this idea because I said, you know what? There's so many games I haven't got to yet that I have. Maybe I touched on them a little, but I got to finish them. So I have my backlog, which is probably in the thousands. So, because I buy like a couple hundred games a week. So, because I play a lot more than what I have on the channel. I do a lot, off screen naturally. It'd be insane to cover everything on the channel. It's not possible. So, this is also backlog revised because I took like a list of ones I want to talk about because I could be here all day. We might have a part 2, part 3, part 4. So I did a couple backlog games I want to talk about, but also my bucket list. What does that mean? It's something I came up with in my head that I want to do. Some stuff I've already done, but I want to redo it, and I'll explain later. I'll explain after the bucket list of the backlog. But the bucket list is mostly games I want to finish in full, if they're remastered or revised, and gaming series like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ones that I've missed, ones that I've skipped, ones that I really rushed through. I was doing a playthrough on YouTube and I want to go back on my own off camera. That's my bucket list, and I wrote it down. We're going to get to that. Let's just do some gaming goodness here. Let's see what I wrote down. Oh, I know what I did. I took a picture of a list. That's what I did. Because I usually use the iPhone notes. Let's see. I've come prepared if you've noticed. Okay. So, backlog games. I got Kirby's Planet Robobot, the one on the 3DS. Zelda. The Phantom Hourglass, Ocarina of Time 3D. Now, I might have played them already, but I want to replay them or replay them on a different platform. So this was the 3DS. I have a ton of 3DS games laying around up there that I need to go through and sit through and play, especially with the new Zeldas coming out. I pre-ordered Skyward Sword, of course, but I even wrote down here I wanted to go through Wind Waker on the Wii U, because I don't know if we're going to get a revision anytime soon on that. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. I haven't got a chance to dive into that yet. I bought that Dishonored 1 and 2 remastered. I haven't even touched that yet. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Assassin's Creed. Which one? What's Assassin's Creed? Was it Unity? Syndicate. Yeah. Um, Tomb Raider, the VR, PSVR one. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Replay that. Because I did a quick thing for YouTube and I never went back. Backlog games. A ton of Switch. Infamous Second Son. Gears of War 1 remastered on Xbox One. So a lot of backlog games. The Wonderful 101. Okay. That goes on and on. So here's my bucket list. I want to do the Uncharted series 1 through 4 plus Lost Legacy. And I want to play it on the PS5. This is like somewhere in my feeble brain, I want to do this. I want to have time to do all this. Aside from running a YouTube channel and playing all the current stuff and viewer voted stuff, this is somewhere going to happen. It's not going to happen overnight. Okay, some stuff is in motion. Some stuff is actually happening. For instance, Mass Effect series plus Andromeda. We did Mass Effect 1 remastered off of the Legendary Edition. We did it live on stream. We finished 1 live on stream together, and I'm starting the first few chapters already into Mass Effect 2. So there you go. So we got to do 3, and then we're doing Andromeda. I'm doing it all. DLC. Okay, so that's happening. Same with the next one. Finish the Halo series. I want to on the Master Chief Collection. I want to finish Halos 1 through 5, plus Reach, plus when Infinite comes out. Okay? Finish Death Stranding. Now, here's the thing. I might just wait for the director's cut on PS5. Finish Spider-Man. Finish Miles Morales. I want to do another run through. Finish Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. I'm currently playing that now on stream. So that's in motion. Finish Zelda Breath of the Wild. Definitely want to finish that before the new one comes out. I'm going to be juggling that with because that's like my go back to game. That with I pre-order Skyward Sword. Finish Mario All-Stars, including Mario 64 on Switch, Mario Sunshine, and Mario Galaxy. I don't know why they didn't put Mario Galaxy 2 on that. I'm thinking they're going to release that separately. Finish Mario Odyssey with all the collectibles. Okay, you did. Yeah, Dishonored Remastered 1 and 2. Finish Kingdom Hearts 3. Finish God of War. Finish Red Dead Redemption. Finish Ghost of Tsushima. Probably going to wait for the director's cut. Finish Final Fantasy VII Remake. Going to probably wait. I got it now on the PS5. I don't know if I'm going to... See, here's the thing. I might just start it over. Finish Final Fantasy 15. Finish Beyond Two Souls Remake. Oh, that's on my PS4. I never got a chance to. That's one of my favorite games with Ellen Page. Before she turned herself into a man. That's one of the games I need to go back to. I fucking love that game. One of the ones on here was Heavy Rain, and we did that. We did that a few months ago, live on stream. What a fucking fantastic playthrough. The HD revision. Wow. I'm going to tell you a story about that. My wife is she's not the biggest into video games. She loves casual games on her phone, Candy Crush, and she loves Animal Crossing. She likes... Her favorite game of all time is Cradle of Rome. She likes a lot of Wii games. And there are games she does like, but Heavy Rain, she would not let me start that on stream without her sitting next to me, and she would help me make the choices. She fucking loved that game. So I told her, you're probably going to like Beyond Two Souls. Finish Horizon Zero Dawn. Got to do that before... Forbidden West comes out. And again, some of these I finished, I want to redo them. Different, side quests. finished Persona 5, finished The Last of Us 2 on the PS5. I know that they enhanced it, but they didn't make an actual PS5 version of The Last of Us 2. I don't know if I should wait or if I should just start it on the PS5 again. I played The Last of Us and I played The Last of Us Remastered probably 20, 30 times. So it's time to replay The Last of Us 2. I just don't know if I should wait for the upgrade. Here, my next scenario. Finish Witcher 3 on next gen. That's the thing. Like, I could play it right now on my Series X, but supposedly they're coming out with an optimized version. And who the fuck knows now what's fucking CD Projekt Red? They're fucking juggling Cyberpunk. That's on here. And now it's going to probably delay the next gen version of Witcher. Now, ready? Here's the grand finale. Now, this is a fucking... This is madness now. Now, tell me this ain't madness. This somewhere in my head, I want this accomplished. Ready? Finish the entire Resident Evil series. The mainline games. Here's what I have written down. Ready? Get ready. Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 1, mostly the newer ones, the remastered ones. Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 6, Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 8 Village. What? Yeah, get this all done in a week, Sean. Get this done in one of your nightly streams. Well, there you go. I mean... That's my bucket list, and that's my, what do they call that? Bucket list backlog. The backlog is insane, guys. Listen. You want to talk about the real backlog? That's just what I mentioned off my head. I got games from the Wii that are sitting. I got games from the Wii U. I got games from the 3DS. I got games from the Vita. I got games from the PS3. I got tons from the PS4. I got tons of 360 games from Xbox One. It's nuts. Are you nuts? That's what happens when you have literally in the gaming room and down here in the apartment, thousands and thousands and thousands of games. I watch these YouTubers. And they're like, they show these fucking extravagant gaming rooms off. And they have these like gaming pickups. I could blow them away. I wish I would. Listen, you know what? See, my problem is 90% of my shit is in storage bins. I don't have room. I got a closet that's got around 4,000 games in it. In boxes. I ran out of shelves. I can't buy any more shelves. Now, the crazy thing is I got a lot of digital, so I got hard drives filled, but I try to still buy a lot of physical, and if a digital is only available digital, I buy digital, and later on, I'll get the physical, like, what is that, Super Rare Games or whatever, or, you know, all like those companies that put out the physical. But it's a expensive hobby. But I'm lucky that a lot of the stuff that I grew up with, I kept. Like, I didn't have to go hunt. Some stuff I did. For whatever reason, certain gaming systems got lost in between moves, or they broke, and, you know, the shit happens, and they had to be fixed or replaced. So I had to do some hunting through the years on eBay. I had to do some fixing and replacing, and you know, there's a couple of retro gaming stores around here, and I always have to, even if I own this system already. Like, now I was just at this gaming place. If you follow me on Twitter, I put pictures up. They had different color Game Boy Pockets, Game Boy Colors that I didn't have, and I was like, oh, they had a lime green. I'm tempted to go back. Stuff like that, and like, all the different color N64s. custom Xboxes, like the original Xbox, like a Halo edition. Then they have like this guy brings in these custom spray painted, airbrushed fucking consoles. And they're like mad expensive, but they're gorgeous. I mean, he's got like one that's got fucking Dragon Ball on it with Goku. I mean, fucking drooling at the mouth, if you know what I mean. It's just nuts. It's nuts! Are you guys gaming collectors? Do you guys love video games? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what's on your backlog. Let me know what's on your bucket list. What do you hope to play? What do you hope to finish? What series would you like to complete? You know? There's probably ones I'm missing. I'm not thinking. I know there is. We'll have to see. I'll definitely have to maybe do a part 2 of this. More backlog games or maybe another bucket list. But let me work on this. I am working on it. Like I said, I'm working on Halo. I'm working on Ratchet. I'm working on Mass Effect. I would like to work on, The Last of Us 2, but I don't know if I should start it again on PS5 without that. I'd like to get a physical PS5 version for the collection, but I don't know what they're waiting for. I know it's coming. They got one for Death Stranding coming. They got one Ghost of Tsushima, causing a big ruckus with the price increase and all. They did one just for Final Fantasy VII Remake with the Yuffie DLC. They did one from Neo. They did one for Devil May Cry. They did one for something else too. What was it? Well, whatever. Oh, Tony Hawk. So, we'll wait. We'll see what happens. Take care, guys. Thank you for another great episode of the Gaming Chitchat Show. Until the next episode, take care, everybody. Thanks for joining me today.